All right. Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth, and today I'm excited. We have special guest Chrystal of Chrystal Creations Wycoff. I don't know why that is so hard for me. But she is waiting for us after we do our wheel of names here. But I do want to share this really quick and make sure that everything is working as it is supposed to. So I'm going to go check on this. Look at that. Oh, look, I can even hear me. That's a fabulous. Oh, look at all those people that was waiting on us. How lovely. All right, we're going to click that share button. I should do this a lot sooner now that I'm pre-scheduling these. Live with Chrystal. C-H-R-Y. Chrystal, post and mute that. All right, so there's our wheel of names. On our wheel of names, because we were entered in for the lovely keychain with the paper beads, and you had until noon this afternoon to enter the drawing. And as you can see, there's just some numbers there. There's no names, so it's going to be a surprise for everybody. When you text me, you don't have to text me your name and address and all that stuff, because I don't keep your phone number. I delete them after they come in. I might change that system. I'm not 100% sure. But those are all the lovelies that have entered to win. And what it is you might recognize the numbers. The first two numbers is your area code. The first two digits of your area code. Then the last four digits of your number. Okay? So if you don't see your number there, it's probably I didn't get your text. But we're going to go ahead and click to spin and see who the winner is. And the winner is area code 20 something. And the last four is 8701. Woohoo! So I'm going to go to my text messages and look up that number to see. 8701. If you recognize that number, you are the winner of the keychain. All right, I am sending the text to the winner. If I can find my smiley face. I like to send emojis, you guys, and I need a good one. Put some star eyeballs in there and send that off. All right, congratulations to our winner. We're gonna remove that and we're gonna start fresh for our next one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close that. And there's Miss Chrystal. Okay, which one do I need to? There she is. Hello, Miss Chrystal.
Hey, hey, hey.
How are you doing today?
Good, good, good. Hanging in there.
Yeah. So, our recipient just texted me back. That is Ms. Dawn. Congratulations, Dawn. Woohoo! Dawn took the keychain. Don't worry, I have more. There will be more winners available in the future, so be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification. And we're gonna say some hellos real quick. Hello to Dawn and Deborah and Cordelia, Betty Penny, PJB Stamper, aka Pam. Hello, hello. And I love that you guys are all saying hello to each other. There's Miss Monica from Tailor Made Cards for You. Hello. And Ramona and Vay. Hello, lovely ladies. And did I get everybody? Maureen Pryor. Hello, hello. Love all these names in the chatty chat. Ms. Mary Alice Landers. Hello. and Gloria, and there's Miss Chrystal also in the chat as she is with us on the screen. And I'm not sure why mine looks so dark. Let me see if we can brighten that up just a wee bit. Oh, it's not so bad. Okay, just my imagination. And today Chrystal says, let's work with Simon Hurley goodies. And I'm not going to pass that up. But we're going to make a card with the Owl Buddies by Simon Hurley. And you can pick this up at Crescent Creation. If you use my code ElizabethCreate, you save 10%. It may already be on sale, so you may not even need a code. So hop on over there to find out. And I'm going to let you guys chat with Miss Chrystal for a moment. She's going to tell you a little bit about what she does, her channel, and who she creates for. So,
Hi, everybody. So,
oops.
my name is Chrystal, and I got new spectacles today. No.
New spectacles!
Yeah.
Oh,
and they're
those
so
are cute.
glittery. I don't know if you guys can see, but they got little glitter in them. They're glittery and
Very
sparkly.
cute.
No. And they're Sofia Vergara, because I love her so much. No. No, that's not why I picked them out. But no, I am a guest designer for Polka Dot Orchard, and they do digital stamps. So this is one of the sets called Finding a Purpose. I got to get used to these new ones because they're called no line bifocals. So I'm used to seeing a line on these eyeballs. So yeah. So this one says, autumn is finding a purpose for every pumpkin in the patch. It is not happy people who are thankful. It is thankful people who are happy. I couldn't agree more. And then here is the stuff that goes with it, the pumpkins. And I kind of copied and pasted an extra pumpkin. And then it says, notice that autumn is more the season of the soul than nature. So these are just older sets that are in there. So if you go to polka-dot-orchard.com and click on digital stamps and then click on holiday, you'll come upon some of these. And then I am I guess an influencer for spellbinders.
Yes.
And I have stuff I can show you next week. So next Wednesday, I can show them. So I've been working on top secret stuff for that. I'm still waiting on some more items to show up. I don't know if they've been shipped out or have already been delivered to someone else. So I kind of reached out to spellbinders. I don't know if that was the right thing for me to do, but we have a mail system in our neighborhood that, packages get delivered to the wrong people. This is our training area in our area. And I've had ranger packages delivered 2 blocks away from here. I've had it's a complete disaster. And so that's why I was like, is it okay? As an influencer to do that, because I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. That's hard.
Those other 7 items are not here yet. And I'm like, the 14th is next week and the release is next week. And I'm like really anxious and I got to get those other cards uploaded. And,
yep, just email them and let them know that you're still waiting. Maybe they can track it. Or they have a tracking number for you.
Or maybe they just haven't gotten in yet. I don't know. Right. So I just told them about our tacky mail system.
Yeah. Monica makes a good suggestion. She says you may need a post office box.
Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you, Monica.
And then there was something else that somebody says. Oh, Dawn, referring to your glasses. It says that means you are seeing us all through new lens now. New lenses. Seeing us all through a new lens.
Seeing through what?
A new lens. Like seeing us in a new light because you got new spectacles.
Yep. Guess so.
All right. So when you're watching...
and then Monica wants to know how I became a designer.
Yes, tell us your story.
So with Polka Dot Orchard, I became a guest designer with them from my friend Tony. She said she saw them with Stamp Junkies, which is a Facebook group. I don't know if a lot of you know about them. Polka Dot Orchard posted about them. I have been trying really hard to get out there, get my feet out there, get my cards out there, trying to apply. And a lot of people, a lot of stamp and die companies kept putting me, not putting me down, but just saying no. And one of them said, no, you're not good enough. I want you to be more like my girls. I was like, what? And so I would go and watch her girls. And I'm like, I do all that stuff. I don't understand. What do you mean by your girls? And I'm not going to name the stamp and die company. But that's okay. And so I was like, okay, many, it's all good. But I finally got my feet into Polka Dot Orchard, and she said, I'm going to give you a shot. I was like, oh, okay. And so I've been doing really good for her, and she's been, really good. And then all of a sudden, a few weeks ago, almost a month ago, I think it was, Spellbinders sent me an email, and they said, hey, how would you like to be an influencer for us? And I was just like, huh?
That's awesome. I didn't even get one of those.
I was just like, what? And I'm like,
awesome.
Okay. And it's just by, having your cards out there on Instagram, and I guess promoting, because I'm already an affiliate for Spellbinders.
Yes.
And just, talking about them in your videos and all that fun stuff, I guess. And yeah, just I don't know. And I'm constantly saying how much I love them. And I know What's Her Toes, she looks for a lot of cards, and if she likes the designs that she sees, she might think that you're an awesome fit.
Right.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be a Spellbinders card. She might think, oh, this girl or that guy might be a good fit for our company, and think, hey, I saw some of your cards on, Instagram or whatever, because that's how Spellbinders looks for their influencers. And so you just, if that's what you want to be or whatever, or some other stamp and die companies might actually do that too. Just get your cards out there, get them on Instagram, if you want to be a guest designer or whatever, get your videos out there, get your stuff out there.
Yep. Absolutely. And on set a goal. I mean, and keep at it, because I've been denied by several companies that I kind of really want, and I'm gonna keep applying. Ranger, you're gonna get another application from me. It just we just keep it going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So and Monica says, if you would like to be a guest designer for her, tailor-made cards for you, let her know, and she would love to have you. And we're gonna say hello.
Sí, muy bueno.
DDN Horsing Around has popped in. Debbie J's popped in. Hello, everyone. And we're going to go... Okay, I need to go remove from Spotlight. And we'll get to making some owl cards.
For sure. And you guys could hear me okay, right?
I could hear you just fine. And considering they're answering questions, I think they heard you.
Okay, I'm hoping.
All right. So we are using Owl Buddies from the Simon Hurley line. Okay. And you can pick them up at, I mentioned them, Ranger or Crescent Creation. At Crescent Creation, you can use my code Elizabeth Creates, all one word, all caps, to save 10%, or they might even already be on sale because the 10% off code is good for regular priced items. But yeah, hop on over to your favorite shop that carries Mr. Simon Hurley goodies, and if it interests you. But I'm also bringing out the gear embossing folder because this one birdie, she's really pretty with floral design, and I thought it would be fun to put it against something rough and tumbly. So I'm gonna get a piece of foil paper, and then I'm gonna stamp and emboss her and then watercolor her to go with this folder. And look, there's Mr. Simon Hurley.
Hey, Simon.
All right. What is stuck? Okay.
Let's see.
Ooh, ah! Crash. So I've got different ones. Which one do I want to use? Oh, those ones are the same. Oh, I think this one. I think. So we're gonna pop this out.
I think this will work.
Get that going. Simon in here. Yes, Ms. Pam. Thank you. I gotta go onto my live chat, make sure I'm not missing anything. Put my phone so I can actually read it. That would help. There we go. Well, I can see all you guys. And I'm gonna pull out Cuddlebug. And find my sandwich. Oh, that might be too thick. Is that too thick? Yeah, that is way too thick. Okay, next. And with these 3D enfolders, you're going to want to spritz your paper to help soften it up. And I say spritz and I just drenched mine, but that's okay. Hope everyone is doing great out there. And the other thing you want to do is the decoration is the top. So you want your paper facing the same way as your decoration, or the front of your folder. And then that should, ooh, that's barely gonna fit, but it'll fit. Make sure that you get it embossed and not debossed, unless you're looking for a debossed look. And then that's 1, 2, 3, as T says. 3 passes for 3D.
So pretty.
Ooh, look at that. love these 3D folders. Ugh. And yes. You can be an Instagram influencer. Deborah says, I know there are many people out there like me. I want to be a designer, but I don't have a YouTube channel or blog. If you do Pinterest, and so Instagram, you know, and just let them know, and then fill those medias with your projects. Well lit photos that showcase your project beautifully, and that's a big key, is taking really good photographs for your projects, because quality photos, you know, those help. I need my chopper. That's what I need. Okay, now I have to decide if I want black base or a white base. Ooh, I might do black. Yeah, I think I might do a black base. Okay. Hashtag the companies you can at. If most of the products are for like one company, you can at them. Okay, so my paper is a little crooked, so I cut my straight line. Now I'm going to put this line against my guard. That way there, my next cut will keep my paper starting to go in a straight line. And then turn it. So this is just, okay, I can... Oh, that's really long. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 by 5 1/4. So 5 1/4, and then 4. Do I want to take off any specific side? A little bit off of each side. And go to the 4-inch. Make sure we don't have the mouse in the screen. What you doing there, Chrystal?
I am doing the base of, or the stuff where the owls are going to go on.
Oh, okay. You're just trimming. Gotcha. Isn't that pretty? Now, how did you do that? What was that?
I did an embossing folder. So I inked all this first with 3 different colors. So I did Prom Queen, Love Struck, and Game Over. And then I sprayed it. And then I closed it. And then I ran it through my die cutting machine.
Awesome.
Ran it through. Now I could take my inks and do the Simon Hurley technique and make all these the same color, or I can just leave these white, but I think I'm just going to leave them white.
Okay.
Because we're going to have enough color with the owls. So that's what I'm going to do.
I lost my owl.
Uh-oh. Well, I have some extras over here if you want to borrow one.
Right.
I'll try and pass them through.
Owl, where did you go? I took it off the thing, and then it... Oh... I had it sitting there. I've lost my owl, you guys. sure it didn't get caught up in my cuddle bug. No. Okay, it's not in the cuddle bug. It's not in my chop.
I'm trying to look underneath to see if I can see it, but I don't know what owl I'm looking for.
It's the pretty one with the flowers.
Oh, the big one?
The one above the one on the branch. I haven't even stamped it yet. Oh, I found it. It was stuck to the back of the paper. Oh my goodness, panic ensued. I was like, no.
Yay.
Okay, phew, panic. Crisis averted. We may continue now.
Oh, it's funny.
Put some stuff away. Things are falling on me. So I was just gonna stamp this on white and color it, but I just want to see, I kind of want to see now how it's gonna look stamped on black and then colored with gel pens. I don't know, I'm just feeling that vibe right now. I'm gonna get my stamping block. Okay, I think I'm gonna stamp it in white and then heat emboss it with clear. And I'm actually going to use one of my scraps instead of that one. Put that back over there. And then I'll fussy cut it out. They had a cardinal on her patio today. That's awesome.
Pretty.
I do like it, but I think I'm going to try one more time.
Okay, so far so good.
Cordelia needs to refill that bird feeder. Feed those birdies. Oh yeah, look at, so pretty. Oh, I forgot to dust my paper. Oh, such a dork. And we're gonna do some clear embossing. Bitty Penny has some hummingbirds. That's awesome.
We have hummingbird moths. Have you guys seen those before?
Only on social media.
Oh, yeah, we have them. Well, we have hummingbirds too, but we have a lot of the hummingbird moths. They're really cute too.
I don't think that's sticking, but I guess I'll find out when I go to emboss it.
Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna go a third time.
You know what? That is not sticking. That dried so fast. It's not holding in all the spots. Okay, no big deal. We'll just dust that off. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just color it. We'll still color it in with the that is so weird. I thought that would hold pigment or, you know, embossing powder, but I guess not.
No.
That's all right. Okay, so gel pens. I'm gonna pull my little background close to me so I can kind of see what may or may not look good. Got one of those rainbow pins. See how that shows up. Nope. Saying nope and nope. And that one's just a glitter pin. Come on, pins. I need an opaque something. Maybe this blue one. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Sunny and 70s. Yeah, that is perfect weather.
Uh, 70s? Lucky you, Gloria. We've been suffering almost 100 today. Same thing tomorrow.
Yeah, it was nice the other day. It's a little warm today, but it's still nice because I don't have to have the AC on. It can't make up its mind whether it wants to stay on or not anyways, but yeah. I guess I'll bring you guys in closer so you can see what I'm doing.
That looks good. Yeah, they've been having here in Colorado, in the Denver metro area, and up north, they've been having to dismiss all the kids early from school and to close some schools for the rest of the week because it's been too hot.
Yeah, schools never did have good ventilation and cooling systems.
So they've just been doing virtual learning. Some of them have just been doing virtual learning this week because it's too much. Can't learn when it's too hot in school.
Yeah, and I know I'm miserable when I'm hot, and the little ones, they can work through a lot, but sometimes they get the little grumpies too when they're a little toasty.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that fall weather.
Me too.
So let's ask that question. How many are that pumpkin spice everything or pumpkin spice only in the pie? I'm a pumpkin spice for the pie and cake, and that's about it. I don't put pumpkin spice in the drinks. I am not that person. Are you that person? Do you like pumpkin spice in your coffees and stuff? Gloria says their schools are going to have some AC installed. That's awesome. Yeah, Deborah says, I've only heard of snow days, not hot days. Oh, yeah. See, Gloria, she likes that pumpkin spice coffee creamer. Oh, no. No. Maureen says, anything pumpkin except in my coffee. She says, you can put it on anything else, just not my coffee. Okay, I think my pin died. Thanks, pin. Wasn't quite done with you yet. Oh my goodness. There we go. It's like there's ink in there. I can see it. I like this little powdery color he's turning out to be.
Oh, that's cute.
And then I say that, and then it gets this really bold color that I don't like so much. We'll just blend it out a little bit. There we go. Just dab it up. Sounds like the ice cream man is coming.
Ooh.
Just picking some areas to put this blue. I don't want it all over. And gel pens, you want to tap lightly. They will work better for you if you do it very lightly, and that one is not good for me. There we go. The only flavor I like in my coffee is Jameson's Irish Whiskey, says Maureen. Why does autocorrect keep changing where to where? Where is a word? I know. You know, mine keeps doing that. I'll type in like TOO and it reverts it back, and you know, it's changing everyday words to other everyday words, and it's like, no, I typed it right the first time. Thank you. They're trying to make life easier, and it's not working. I smell dinner cooking. Bacon and eggs and biscuits.
Ooh.
Easy dinner, easy dinner. Okay, I really like this pastel-y look on this. Such a pretty bird. Pretty bird, pretty bird. Okay. Ramona says, I hate my autocorrect. I don't know how many times it changed big shot to big S-H-I-T. That's hilarious. Pam's having pasta and garlic bread for dinner.
Ooh. We had a chicken with bow tie and pesto for dinner.
Awesome. And I just saw it. It said, ooh, Deborah says, right now, Crystal's owl looks like Gizmo. Bright light, bright light.
What? Gizmo? Oh, Gizmo, Gizmo, Gizmo.
Yeah, the brown and white little bright lights.
Oh, I'm not finished coloring him yet.
That's too much the same. I'm going to get my watercolor shimmers and finish that bird off that way, I think. Because I'm feeling a little shimmery, shim, shiroo. Okay. Get back in your slotums. Why are you guys all... they're rebelling. Get back into your holders, you stinkers. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Arteza. I'm just going to use my water pen that has some water in there. It's got a decent size. Ooh, you know what? I have an even teenier tip. Let me get my teenier tip. I was just using that the other day. Look at how teeny weeny that water tip is. And I've got my Arteza glitter pins. I'm going to take, since I've got some blue and a little bit of green, I'm going to stick with that and see what these do. Just add some water to the pan, swirl it around, and pick that up. Ooh, that's going to be a nice clear one. So I think I'll put that right on this eye. Just, oh, look at that. Woo-wee. Shimmery. Like so. And I'm also going to put it on his toes. It's a nice color. Little circular motions. And then I'll do this one.
Okay.
Just like, oh no, I went outside the lines. A shake came and got me.
Oh no.
Yeah, it happens. We'll do that one, and then we'll come into here and do that one and that one. And then we're going to go into this green one. And let it just fan out. Oh yes, look at that. Ooh. Which one did I? No, it was you. So I'm going to start it rich on this side, maybe. And then just let it dwindle out of the brush. Okay, I'm gonna go for, see if this red will make a reddish color for the beak. Oh, look at that.
No.
Oh no, what?
Ran my sticky mat right through my brown.
Oh. Oops. At least it'll clean.
Yeah. There's worse things in crafty life. I know.
Right. Like waiting on the mail.
Yeah. So true.
These are the Arteza metallic watercolors. I got them last year, the year before last. Because you don't need a ton, they hardly look like I've used them, and I've actually used them quite a bit. But a little bit goes a long way. And oh, look at that. He's so beautiful. He's so shimmery. Goodness. I do want to add a little bit of shimmer there and under there. I'm going to go with this other blue, see what this one looks like. I really need to swatch them. Yeah, that one will be okay. Swatch them, oops, on black so I can see what they look like. And this nice fine tipped brush is perfect for this. And I think I got this at like Hobby Lobby in a pack that comes with different sizes. You can pretty much get them anywhere. Amazon, art stores.
That's what I'm using, kind of like this one.
Yeah, just a Good old water brush.
Yep.
Try and add it lightly here so we can still see our flower. There we go. Did anyone get one of those white crafty mat from Hobby Lobby? I got one and haven't tried it yet. Yeah, I don't know.
Nope.
Not me. I've been trying to avoid the craft stores because every time I go in, I spend money, and I'm trying to save money. It's very hard, though. It's very hard. See what that does. I think I'll put that in the leftover ear pieces. Or his eyebrows. Eyebrow pieces. And I'm literally just swooping just the tip of my brush into the paint. It just barely touching and scooping up all of that shimmery goodness. I just got to figure out what to do with the belly because I don't want to cover it all. Condition your gel press. They recommended baby oil, I think, and glycerin. Dawn, glycerin, yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, and then I think I'll bring that blue a little bit in there. Maybe, I don't know. The blue there. Such a tiny little spots. Just tap that color in there. There we go. I think I like that.
What?
Woohoo! I think my owl is all done. I just need to fussy cut him. Bye, Betty Penny. Thanks for hanging out with us. And
Bye, Betty.
Ramona says, I did spend too much money. I think it would have been better if I didn't go. I couldn't help myself. Right? She says, I couldn't help myself. I'm the old lady knitting on Justine's video. I need to watch that video. I buy everything and forget why I bought it. Right? Put yourself some sticky notes in your bag, so when you make your purchase, you write it down and then stick it to your new goodies. So you're like, okay, I bought this to do this. But I do that. I'm like, oh yeah, did I get that for? Oh, look at that. Look at that cute little. And I didn't color everything, so some of that black is still showing through. Like, I didn't color all of the beak, the inside of the eye, and in there.
Ooh, I love it.
I think he looks spectacular. Now I'm going to use these. Don't ask me. These scissors, they're crazy. I was using them to cut something the other day, and I was like, whoa, they're sharp. They came with my iron press thingy, the Amazon generic version of the Cricut press and go thingy. It was a freebie.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're like super sharp scissors. I was a little shocked. I was like, what? So yeah. And they've got the teeny point. Well, they're not teeny, but they've got more of a point than my other scissors do to get in to the nitty gritty. And I'm trying to cut. It's a little hard to see the white, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just trying to cut a fairly close, not on the line, but close. Thank you. Yeah, I used the greens, although this green turned out more gold, but it'll still work with this, I think. My little floral owl to get paired up with gears and stuff. Always afraid of chomping down a little too much, cutting the parts off of my projects. Talking about knitting some pumpkins with some big fat yarn. That sounds like fun to watch. It's not something I would do. What other crafts do you do, Chrystal? Or are you just paper craft? Yeah.
Well, let's see. I started out crafting when I was a sophomore in high school. And I started out actually decorating the wicker baskets by
I remember that. Yeah.
Decorating them with ribbon and then spraying that one kind of spray with them by starch spray. Really stiff. And that's where all my love for crafting began.
That's crazy cool.
And then my mom actually tried to teach me how to knit, but she was a righty, I'm a lefty, so, and then she tried to teach me how to crochet, but that didn't go so well. But I still crochet. I crochet dog blankets. So quite a few years ago, I started a thing called Dogs Need Blankets Too.
They do.
And so I've been spreading dog blankets around. I make them for canine units. I make them for other people, but I do it all for free.
That's awesome.
Then, yeah. And then I used to paint flower pots. I used to bring flower pots to life.
Awesome.
And I used to make football pots, like Bronco pots, Seahawk pots, Raider pots, all that wonderful fun stuff.
That's awesome. Very crafty.
And then I've always made cards, I guess, ever since I started making cards my senior year in high school. And then I made them for all the girls in my senior class. My dad went and got the supplies for me, the store, and I just put them together and made them.
Awesome. That's cool.
And that's when my love for card making began.
It's funny how we fall down those rabbit holes. Okay, so I like my dude, but he doesn't stand out quite enough. I think he kind of gets lost in all of that. So we're gonna try and tone down this part. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's got a white core. So we're going to take off some of the shine. Not all of it, but some of it. Just using an emery board dedicated to my crafts, not for my fingers. Although I have to admit, I did use it for my finger today because I couldn't find my other one. Okay, I like that. Give it a little roughen up. They used to do a lot of counted cross stitch. I tried to do counted cross stitch on a dinosaur once. I missed so many dots. I handed it to Mom and said never again, and never again did I do any counted cross stitch. I lose track of my counting way too easy. And my grandma was a lefty teaching her kids how to crochet, so they were learning kind of upside down. And my mom used to tell a story when she went to class and her home ec teacher was mad at her because they were doing it upside down or backwards or whatever, but they were getting it done, and called their mom, my grandma, in, and my grandma's like, well, how else am I supposed to teach them? I'm a lefty. And and she was wheeled in because she had really bad knees and stuff. So yeah, they kind of went away shameful, those teachers. Let me see. Get my tote of ribbon, and just kind of see if there's something. Oh, look, I have owl ribbon. Something to tone that down. No. Oh, gosh, no. Let me go into my browns. I'm not digging anything in there. It's not speaking to me. I might have to just grab some vellum. That might work.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got some. That might be fun, but not in white. What about this green one? That's too wide. Like a little birdie nest. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking.
Okay. Get them all. Looks like it. Okay. All right. There goes.
That's interesting, but I don't really like it. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Vellum, come hitherin. He needs you. He needs you. What kind of vellum is this? I think I got other vellum. I already have a piece chopped up. Yeah, here we go. A little chunk of vellum right there. Trim that down.
Color.
Oh, I like it. Question is, do I want it stripedy down? Oh, I like that. Okay. So I need my ribbon to go around the back. And then I just need, there we go. Oh, I like him. He's a beautiful owl. Again, we are using the Owl Buddies. The oval. I'll zoom in on mine. It is like a background stamp, so it's gonna, oops, might need to add more tape to that. It's a heavy one. It's gonna pick, you can like blend your colors on it, and then it's just gonna leave these beautiful wooden colors, not wooden colors, wooden lines. Yeah, it's like a reverse stamp. So yeah, what you can like blend out some blacks and browns and blues and whatnot. I am embroidery on plastic canvas cross stitch. I had a friend that made a bunch of those. Vay, or that was Gloria, and Vay says, I made a macrame skeleton that is 41 this year. That is awesome.
Oh, wow.
Ramona, I took knitting classes but don't remember anything. I tried to crochet, but that didn't work out. Yeah. My mom used to crochet like crazy. Her and her mom, but I can't. I just, D. Deanne Horse and Round says, Chrystal.
Huh.
You make cat blank?
Yes, I've made cat blankets too.
Cat blankies. There we go.
That's gonna get turned away.
Earlier they were talking about the gel press and oiling that. Mary Alice Lander says, I just oiled my gel plates and put a piece of copy paper on advice from someone. Next time my plates were much better. That's awesome. Talking about Fig Newtons. I haven't had one of those in forever.
Ooh, Fig Newtons. Yum.
Dee Deanne says that was her favorite thing to do. Counted cross stitch.
Oh.
Oh, D is running out on us. Yep. Night, D.
Night, D. Bye. Later.
Okay, so trim this down.
Cut that down a little bit.
Right about there.
So then...
Vay's daughter makes dream catches. Feel free to post any of your work like that in our group chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends, because it's Crafty Friends. It's not Paper Craft Friends. I love seeing all of the unique crafties everybody does. I follow pottery people, crochet people, polymer clay people. I follow all the cool stuff. And I took too much off, but that's okay, because there's a little nick right there I need to get rid of anyways. Take that right off. Was that enough to make me happy? Yes, it was. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because we know that if I could sticker the whole back of this and, you know, stick it down. Or I'm going to place my owl where I want it. Figure out where I want my ribbon. I think I want my ribbon there. I'm just going to attach the ribbon to the back side. I'm going to do it the old fabulous way there. I'm just going to tape that down with some good old Scotch tape. Because it'll glue down when I go to glue that down. Okay. We've got that where we want it. We're going to slide this piece in like so. Then we're going to set that on there like so. Is that where I want that? I think that's where I want that. Right? Is that... I'm going to do 2 strips on my owl. I'm going to do 1 strip here.
A bit more on that side.
Make sure that's where I want that. Okay. And then when I slide that out, I can add that like that. And I've just added my sticky to the back of this, and nobody will be none the wiser. And I just slide that right into place. Figure out where I want it. And smoosh her down. And then I can peel this little backing. Maybe. Off the back of the owl. And it's going to catch the ribbon and the paper, so it'll help keep that ribbon in place even more. So looky there. Oh, isn't it so fabulous? And that white, it just gives it extra texture under there. Oh, I love it. And now I'm just going to use my, you can use extra glue, double stick tape, whatever you have. It's not picky. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Oh, I need a card base right there. Almost forgot about you. No card base. Well, panel. Still on the search for some card bases. Somebody so politely let me know that the regular accent opaque was available and on sale. So I got 2 of each of the 65 and the 80 pound that I like to use. I just need the 120. They're still out. If I can come up with $200 and some, I could buy the big sheets, but I just don't have that. Although it would be cheaper if they would just get the little ones. Okay, so there's mine.
Yeah, looks good.
Looky. I think it's looking fabulous. Wasn't sure, Dawn, if she was still or at the old house packing. Yeah, I don't know what Pam's up to. I think she's at the new house playing around in her crafty room. I don't know. Sherry D, she's working tonight. Well, hello, and have a great evening at work. Hopefully they're kind to ya.
Right. These guys cut out. This. Uh-oh. Are we still alive?
Yep, I was texting.
Okay. Oh, okay. Just make it. Yeah.
Yes, Miss Pam is organizing her crafty room. Okay, I'm going to share once again polkadorchard.com. That is one of the people that Chrystal designs for. Now, she doesn't have an affiliate link, but if you if there's a place where they have like extra comments, just say Chrystal sent ya and let them know that she's doing a great job and all that good stuff. And maybe they'll keep her on even longer as a designer. And yeah, and be sure to pop over to Chrystal's channel if you haven't already. Let me get over there and I will share her. Oh, that is not her. There's another. Okay.
Yeah, there is another one of me out there.
There is. I think she spells her name wrong.
I'm a CHCH Wycoff. Chrystal Creations Wycoff.
Okay, why is this not? You're in my subscription list. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, she's got her Wycoff is spelled different though.
Yeah.
Okay, and then share, copy the link. Here is, if you don't already have it, Chrystal's channel. I don't know why that's got percentages and stuff in there. That's kind of weird. Well, it took me right to it, so it works. The link works. Yeah, so Polka Orchard. And then when you're visiting her channel, I'm assuming you put your Spellbinders affiliate link in your descriptions.
Actually, also up in on my banner page, those little squares also has my affiliate links.
Oh yes, those banners. I love those. Yeah, so hop on over there and check that out.
And one of my newest affiliates is Love from Lizzie.
Love from Lizzie. That sounds cute. I've never heard of them. Are they digital as well, or?
No, they actually have stamps and dies, and then they have these. Let's see if I can find them. What did I do with them? They have What do I do with them? I just had them. I just had them the other day in my hands. I stuck them up here. But they're like sticker strips that you can put on cards, kind of like washi tape, but they're sticker strips. Yeah, they have those. Those things are really cheap, actually. Really inexpensive. And you get like a whole sheet of them. You can use them for scrapbooking. You can use them for card making. And I have like 4 sheets of them that I bought like over a year ago, and I still have a bunch of them.
That's awesome. Dawn says they are based in UK. Love from Lizzie. That's awesome. Yeah. And I'm trying to get my car snogged in Cal. We have to do it every year. I heard other states don't have that. Ramona, that is correct. Some states have the smog test and all of that stuff. They have to have their cars pass those inspections. Pennsylvania is a state that requires that. Ohio and Washington do not. I know that for a fact because I have lived in both. And I don't think Oregon does either. So yeah, you don't have to get smogged checkies.
Colorado you do, I believe.
Colorado does? Yeah, I don't know. I just know that some do and some do not.
Well, I know we have to go in every so often and get emissions testing.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's you're part of that group. Clean my little owl and put him away. Wish. Well, I would clean it if I could find my rag.
I am just fussy cutting mine out.
I have my rag from Mary Alice, but I don't want to use it. I want to keep it forever clean. Where's my towel? There you are. All right. Yes, Dawn Judy got her, me, and Diva set. Pink and Maine. What? Pam says we have emission tests in Washington for older cars. Well, I didn't know that. I guess none of my cars were old enough to need that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I thought so. I remember getting one done back then. Unless they changed it recently.
Yeah, I've never known anybody to was complaining about going to have that done. That's weird.
Well, I never complained about it. I just went and got it done.
Well, I would complain about it. Like I want to fork out more money when I pay my tabs and I pay my taxes and all that fun stuff.
True. Yeah, that makes sense.
Tony, hello. She says, Gloria, loved your glue topper. Yes, Gloria makes beautiful glue toppers.
Hi, Tony.
I loved it so much, I bought 2.
Yeah, she's seen mine already.
How is yours coming along?
Almost done. Just trying to get it fussy cutted.
Yeah, that fussy cutting.
But I got that much done.
I can't wait to see what he makes with dyes. Ugh. Mr. Simon Hurley. I saw the samples he's done, the salmon. I want the Christmas baubles for sure. I might have to do a planning budget so I can get it.
Oh, okay, that's...
Oh,
What does my right hand
ouch.
let me do?
Ramona says, do you have to pay for tags every year? Yes, we do. My car is a 2013 and my tags are over $150. That is insane. My car, we're still paying on our car. It's a 2012 and they're $60. $60 for car tabs. And I think it's a 2012 or a 2011 Chevy Cruze.
I'm gonna stick it there.
My truck isn't even that much. I think our truck is like $80. Well, I don't know about Ohio. We got to get our plates transferred over to Ohio. They might be a little bit more.
You still have Washington plates?
On the truck, yes, because they won't they won't transfer. I have to make an appointment for Thomas and I to go into the courthouse and have our names legally changed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's trying to get the time off and all that fun stuff. So, which I got to do that tomorrow. I got to do a little bit more research on how to get in there.
Yeah. There's that. All I gotta do is add a sentiment and put the other owl on the inside. But I can do that off camera.
That's so cute. And you're going to share pictures in our group.
Yep.
Of your finished product. Here, let me zoom in on ya. Let me click on this and do the...
Actually, looks good with all those pinks and reds.
Where is... Oh, I think my other phone got kicked out of Zoom. Hold on a second.
Oh, no.
I'm like, why can't I zoom on you? Because I accidentally closed my phone.
Ladies.
Join without
Hi, Linda.
video.
I didn't say hi to you. I'm sorry. Hi, Linda.
Okay, now I should be able to spotlight you. There you go. Oh,
There's
look it. Oh, I like that you added the greenery for the branches. And
yeah, and I used the fake plant lunar paste.
Isn't that beautiful?
It looks so pretty.
Yes. I love that owl. It's so cute.
He is cute. It's adorable. That's it. Okay.
All right. Let me do that. And what am I doing? I want this one. Oh, I can't change. I can't change my camera.
No.
Such a dork. Oh, please be nice to me. Because what I can do... Oh, no, we're not sharing the video. There we go. This one. Look, I put me... Oops, wrong one. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just making a mess. Let me... Room. Now you guys can see me.
Yeah.
Maybe catch up zooms. There we go.
Hi, Jim.
All right. Well, I do thank you all for hanging out with us today, and I really had fun creating with you, Chrystal, using our little...
It was fun. Thank you for having me.
Yes, the little owl from... Make my little owl poke in right there. That's hilarious. Owl Buddies by Simon Hurley, and you can get yours wherever they sell Simon Hurley goodies, like Ranger or Crescent Creation. And if you use code Elizabeth Creates, all capitals, you can save 10% on regular price items. But last time I was at crescentcreation.com, they did have a bunch of stuff on sale, so it might already be on sale. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So be sure to head on over to Chrystal's channel and subscribe, because she does some fun content and she does do lives. So head on over there and click that bell and give her some thumbs up on some of her videos. And I thank you all. And Chrystal will be back with me this Halloween. Ha ha ha. We're going to do a Halloween live. We're going to have Dawn and Deborah, maybe Debbie J. She might be able to join us for a little bit and pop out. And then who else was it? Ta-da. T will be joining me the weekend before Halloween, I do believe, because she has to work on Halloween, so she can't have fun with us. But that's all right. So lots of goodies coming your way, and I hope to see you next time right here on my channel, Monday and Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for joining, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.